Hi guys, welcome back to Four Towers Films, and it's Monday, another episode of A Writer's Life, in which we talk about all things to do with what it's like to be a writer. I hope you guys had a good weekend, and thanks for joining me, and let's get started. Are you one of those writers that know you want to write a book, but you're not quite sure of what genre you want to write in? You might be like me, and there's plenty of genres that you like to read, from romance to mystery to horror to sci-fi, but you're not 100% sure that you want to pick just one genre you want to write in. Well, to give you an idea of what the best genre is to make money at, there are 4 top genres that consistently make the most money. So it might help you pick a genre that you want to write in. Coming in at number 4 is horror. It averages about $79.6 million a year as a whole, right across the whole genre. So if you like supernatural stories, vampires, serial killers, ghosts, that sort of thing, like Friday the 13th, Halloween, the horror genre might be the one you want to look into, because there is a lot of competition, but it is one that has a huge viewership. Coming in at number 3 is science fiction fantasy. It averages about $590 million a year. And I just have to look at TV to see what shows that are the top shows right now. You've got Star Trek series, Star Wars movies, and books bring in a huge amount of money annually. Or even the other shows in the fantasy like Game of Thrones, those sort of things. So they are very popular, and they don't tend to wane. So it's not a genre that really has ebb and flow. Like Doctor Who is consistently popular. Star Trek's consistently popular. So, including even books of lesser-known writers, you're more than likely going to find a readership in that genre, either science fiction or fantasy, or you can even combine both of them if you like. Coming in at number 2 is crime and mystery. Thriller can be in here too, because mysteries can be thrillers, or they can be more like procedural dramas, kind of like Law and Order SVU, for example. That sort of crime where it's police procedural, or like a Chicago PD type thing where you can make a series out of it, and actually the series can make you more money because readers keep coming back because they get invested in your characters and they want to learn more about them. So that's even another good tip in each genre, is don't necessarily do a one-off, write them as a series, especially in crime and thriller and mystery. They're very popular. And look at your local library, look at your ebooks and that, and you'll see that many crime and mystery are actual series that can be standalone books. They don't continue, but they have the same characters in them. So you might keep that in mind when you're thinking of writing your book. Coming in at number 1, this is almost guaranteed to make you money if you know how to write it, is the romance and erotica. Just look at how many romance novels there are. There's a huge section in your library and at your bookstore just dedicated to romance. There's the Hallmark movies on TV and Hallmark books. They're insanely popular, and they bring in annually $1.44 billion. It's a massive genre. So if you know how to write a dashing character, male, and a beautiful, gorgeous female, you love romance yourself, and you like those kind of movies, this might be the genre for you, especially if you really want almost guarantee to make money off of it. The niche market in that is erotica, which is even more popular, and it's more of a it's a big niche, but it's It's a bit smaller. You don't have as many authors doing erotica. I'm not talking about triple X type things either, which erotica can go to that, but erotica can also be just a little more detailed than romance. So a lot of romance novels, when they're talking about love scenes, they kind of will start into it and they might veer off, and you come back to it after the fact. It really focuses more on the relationship and the building of the relationship. Yes, there are romances that do go through love scenes, but they're usually not as detailed as erotica is. Erotica, think 50 Shades of Grey, that sort of thing. It can be as detailed as that. It can be even more so, or it can be even less so. It can be like hinted at it. If you are really good at being able to bring a reader in and make them think they're the heroine or even the hero, because believe it or not, men do read romance and erotica books too, so keep that in mind. Know your audience and who you want to write for. Romance is going to almost guarantee to make you money. Well, that's it for today. Those are your top 4 genres. So if you're not quite sure where you want to write and what genre you want to write in, and believe me, you can actually write in multiple genres. We can talk about that on a later date. I hope this has helped you out. If it has, give it a like and comment. What genres do you like to write in? You have any other tips for new authors of writing in multiple genres, or even the romance genre? It's not technically as easy as it sounds. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so that you know when I upload. I upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for my normal series, and come back for random uploads of things that I'm interested in. And I also do Young and the Restless recaps daily. It's getting good, people. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.